Hey everybody, this is Matthew back with Ironborn Strength, and today I'm going to go over with y'all some of our favorite bench builder exercises that we do here at Ironborn Strength. Here we have several lifters at a 405 bench press, some closer to the 450 range. Everybody wants a big bench. That's just how it is. It's the standard gym bro typical test of strength. Plus, for all you powerlifters, it's a good way to set up a big total if you have a big bench. So let's get into some of these exercises. First one we're going to talk about is the dumbbell rollback. Made famous by Westside Barbell. These will work your triceps, mainly this part of your tricep, which is responsible for locking out bench presses. A lot of the bench press is a tricep heavy movement. Yes, you have some chest, some lats involved in it, but it's primarily a tricep movement. There's several variations to these that you can do. You can do ones off the incline, or you can make them to where they hit more the long head. But the ones we like to focus on is these just standard version that will work that lockout muscle of your tricep. The next one we're going to talk about are the face pulls. Face pulls are good for rear delt. You need to build those rear delts because the rear delts are what you press off of. Those are your base. That's your base. It's important to have strong rear delts so you can have a strong bench. If you have weak rear delts, you're gonna have a weak bench because you have no base to press off of, and with not having them strong enough, the bar is gonna be super wobbly. You're gonna be all over the place. Helps keep that bar in line and gives you a strong base to press off of. So next we're going to talk about the Pele rows. These are good for lats, building your lats up. The lats are important for benching because when you're descending the bar, the last 2 inches, the lats will help stabilize and keep that bar from just dropping and caving in your chest. And then when you're pressing, the lats help your chest. They work together in pressing the bar off of your chest. An important thing to do with these Pele rows is watch your elbow angle, because if you flare your elbows a whole lot, you are going to get more upper back recruitment than you typically want. So if you keep your elbows tucked, you'll work mostly lats. You still will get some upper back, but the lats will be the primary mover of the movement. If you're wanting to hit upper back, you can still do those as well, but you'll flare your elbows. But right now, we're trying to work on everybody having strong lats, because that's typically a weak point we see when we have lifters come in and start benching. We typically see that their lats are pretty weak. The next exercises we're going to talk about is more of one of our favorite finishers for a bench day, and it was made famous by John Meadows. What we would do is we'll go on the Smith machine and we'll set it down to the lowest setting, and we will do push-ups, and we will essentially go to failure. And then once we hit failure on that, we will go up a rung, go do more push-ups until we hit failure, and then go up another rung and do more push-ups till we hit failure, and then work our way back down, doing push-ups to failure each time. And for you raw lifters out there, do not neglect your chest. I know I said the bench is a tricep dominant exercises, and that is still true, but for those first 3 to 4 inches off your chest, your triceps aren't working yet, so you need to have a strong chest. So unlike in geared lifting, where you have the bench press shirt to act like your chest, raw lifting, you have nothing, so you need to work on your chest. So with that, you need to make sure you're doing your dumbbell work. All right, and those are just some of our favorite bench builders that we do here at Ironborn Strength that have helped build us several strong bench pressers. Um, that's all for today. So give the video a like, comment, subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. If you're still here, I greatly appreciate you still being here. See you on the next one. Have a good day. And as always, push yourself today because life won't do you any favors.